Common cold. Common cold is the most common condition, disease condition all over the world. As the name implies, it is most common. Is it cold? Actually, it is hot. So, when you feel common cold, actually it's a upper respiratory tract infection caused by virus. Majority of cases, rhinovirus. The more common condition of the world. So, we will see the symptoms of common cold. Mainly nasal congestion, then sneezing, coughing, and scratchy nose, and headache, fever, like that. Most common symptoms are there. So, at least an adult, they feel or they exposed to this condition at least 2, 3 or 4 times per year. So, it's in the same way, more than adults, children exposed to this condition at least 5, 6 times per year. Annually, most common case all over the world. So it is most common. So other than that, we will see the incubation period. So incubation period is actually, it is 1 to 3 days to 1 week, like that. It is the incubation period. So normally we will, when we tell a rough value, 1 to 3 days. Okay. So when we talk about common cold, actually nothing majority thing to talk about the common cold. So mainly we will see there are 3 phases: first, second, third. First phase, the symptoms appear 1 to 3 days, then 4 to 6, 7 days, and symptoms disappears 7 to 10 days. Normally, these symptoms gradually disappear within 10 days or 1 week, roughly. So, common cold, we told about the symptoms, originating virus, incubation period. Then we will talk about how we can prevent this condition. Before that, we have to know the route of spread. When we talk about the route of spread, the virus containing particles, they spread out of the air from infected person to coughing, sneezing, and that particles exposed to the air and also surfaces. When you touch the infected surfaces, when you expose to infected air, we will get the virus to nose, then mouth, and eyes also. So, what should we do to prevent this condition? So, we can clean the most containing spaces. We can use face mask, and then we can clean our hands by sanitizers. We can wash our hands, and we can prevent or we can limit the touching our nose, mouth, eyes using hands. Like that, we can limit the condition. That is the most easy thing to do, more than the medication. When we talk about the medication, there are medications, some painkillers and nasal decongestants and antihistamines and expectorants, like that. So various kind of treatments are there. Easy thing is to prevent the condition. When you talk about this common cold, we have to talk about children. More than that, the children have that feeding difficulties, they are sleepy, they are drowsy. So those of symptoms also there in common cold with children. When we talk about the common cold, most of the children get infected like a group, like a mass. So main reason is they can't control their habits in that age group. So this is the main condition. We can talk all over the world as the name implies, that is common cold.